Hello, guys. It's Amy with Lily Bean Designs. Welcome to a new paint series. Sorry, I'm trying to get something off my screen. I am in Virginia, and I am so excited because I have a new webcam, and it looks a lot clearer. So hopefully this will help our video quality. The lighting still isn't great because I have a window right next to me. Y'all can probably... well, you can't really see it. That's going to make it worse. But anyway, I have some curtains that I'm getting ready to hang up. This is my, this is our condo here in Richmond, Virginia. As y'all know, we kind of have, we lead a split life. My husband and I did a soft retirement last year and decided to, once our kids were in college, we decided to purchase a house in South Louisiana, and we are down there part of the year and we are up here part of the year. So we are home for just 2 weeks right now, and then we're going back down, and then we're going to come home for the holidays. So we'll be home between like mid-November through mid-January. So I'm still in the process of getting, this is like a little loft area up here, and I'm hoping to go live doing a video with you guys and just kind of show you around. It's not like, you know, it's a small space, it's a condo. It's a townhouse, actually, is what it technically is. But we have a little loft area up here, and I have it set up with my craft table and let's see, a little sofa that used to be in my old craft room. And I had a little TV over here. My daughter snagged it for her apartment, but I had a TV. And then I'm just getting organized, and y'all have to help me. Y'all have to be my therapy today. I'm on the fence. I used to be a scrapbooker, not really scrapbooker so much as like card maker and like little gift box, treat bag, that kind of thing maker. Like I didn't really like scrapbook with it, but I did Stampin' Up, and I really, really loved it. And I'm not gonna cry for y'all, but y'all know I lost my mom this year, and I used to do it with her occasionally. My sister and I would get together and we would make cards, and I have all that stuff, and I really don't know if I should keep it. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, and if I should hold on to it. I have so many stamps. I have all the inks. I have all the what are they called? I don't even remember what they're called now. Framelits, thinlits. Gosh, I have I can't remember the name of all the equipment that I used to use, but the thing that you roll the paper through when you're making stuff. Oh shoot, what was the name of that thing? I can't even remember now. Let's see, Sheila, I definitely need to chat with you about the double lives. Oh, for laser and things to have at both. I'm still perfecting that, and it is not perfecting. It is simply trying to be a little bit organized. Like I have like a mental list of things that I still need at both places. Like it's random stuff. It's like a glue gun. I lost my glue gun cord in the move. I lost my cord to my cordless glue gun. I can't find the cord to charge it. So it's somewhere. It's somewhere. I have paintbrushes and paint everywhere. I have cables and chargers and ring lights, and yet I still seem to be missing something everywhere that I go. Jessica says get a Ryobi glue gun. I might have to do that. My glue gun is sad, y'all. This is funny. I'll show it to you. It's in sad shape. Most glue guns I think are, though. So years ago, my neighbor borrowed my glue gun, and when she gave it back to me, it was funny because my glue gun was blue, and she gave it back to me, and she brought me a yellow glue gun. And it didn't register with me because I've had multiple glue guns throughout my life. And then one day I was like, that's not my glue gun. But by then it was too late to really like worry about it. And it looks horrible. Look at that. I mean, I think everybody's glue gun, if it gets used, it looks like that. But this is actually a pretty good glue gun. But I need one in Louisiana because mine down there, like I said, I can't find the cord to the cordless one. Yeah, it's like a Sizzix. It's not a Sizzix, but it is like that. It's that thing that you roll the things through to cut the thinlits and the framelits out around the stamped cardstock. Oh, Kelly, thank you. I'm near you. That's right. So you are in, okay, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Did you say, I know you're near Fredericksburg. I cannot remember. Is it Stanton? Stanton is not near Fredericksburg. Stanton is near JMU. What am I thinking? Uh, Tell me where you are again. I know you're up near Fredericksburg. Oh, I can't think of the name of the town that you said you're from. Oh, you're from Prince George. Okay, yeah. My cousins, my mother's celebration of life service was Sunday, and it was absolutely beautiful. And I have cousins who are, I was born in Fredericksburg, and so they came down from that area. But I have some in Prince George as well, and they came down. Um, so yeah, okay. I'm not going to take like super, super long because here's the deal. My phone, my burner phone, my backup camera that I usually use to film videos, I didn't know it wasn't plugged in and charged. So I'm using my phone and, and I can't, have it plugged in while I'm recording. It has to have earbuds plugged into it so that it doesn't get artifact with StreamYard from between my computer and my overhead camera. It would make this loud buzzing noise. And the only solution was to plug a set of earbuds into it. So if you have that problem, the only solution that I have found is to plug a set of earbuds into it. Now, I have bought a splitter thing off of Amazon so that I could like charge it on one cord and have earbuds plugged into another cord. That did not work. I still had the artifact happening. So much for that plan. So I just don't want my phone to die, even though it has a full charge. So I will get started. Anyway, we're painting. This is actually one of last year's designs, but I just realized that I never painted it. I never asked it for a volunteer to paint it. It hasn't been painted. And I was like, this one is so fun. And I love baking Christmas cookies. And I baked Christmas cookies with my mom every year. So we are going to paint this door hanger today. And I'm excited. I finally feel like I'm a little bit organized and I'm getting my ducks in a row. And I just ran up to Ross and I got some things for the condo that just little things like that you don't, like a rug to go under the dog bowl and an extra power strip and some reading glasses. Oh, what else did I get at Ross? A little sponge thing for the sink. I mean, just all those things, all those little things that I'm like, little mini spatulas for like getting sauces and stuff out of jars. Just all those things that over the last week, I'm like, okay, I need this, I need that. So I just ran up to Ross and I'm so excited at how bright and clear the video is today, y'all. I don't mean to like toot my own horn, but I thought being in front of a window was going to be bad, but it's actually not bad. It's just boring because behind me is white. So I need to do something on the walls. I have my table positioned in the corner because it just works better for the space. But what I want to do is hang my curtains up. I'm doing my baby white method today with some brown paint. But yeah, I want to get my curtains hung up. And what I'm going to do is use the curtains that were in my old dining room in my old house. And they are black and white buffalo check. And I know black and white buffalo check is probably not in style anymore. I don't know, but I have them. They're in good condition. I still like black and white buffalo check. This is not a main part of my house. And I just feel like it would look cute in here. So I think I'm going to hang those up in here. It's just one window. Can't get away from the black and white buffalo check, despite, all the years that it's been in the stores. And is still in the stores. It's still in Hobby Lobby this year for Christmas and fall. And I'm just, for some reason, drawn to the dang stuff. I don't know why. Yep, baby wipe cheater. I call it the cheater technique. I don't want to use stain because stain is a pain in the butt. It takes a while to dry. You don't want to get it on your hands because you'll never get it off. It smells. It gives me a headache. Really, you need to do it in like a workshop or a garage and not your craft room. You know what I mean? So I avoid stain. I thought about doing like a gray and white stripe background on this one. I thought it would be cute, but I don't know. Why is this like lighter up at the top? Let me do a little bit more up here. But then I was looking at one of my past Christmas door hangers, and I like this brown background. So I think this is going to be pretty with this color scheme. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, Kelly, the baby wipe thins out the paint. So I'm just lightly dipping it in there and I'm just rubbing it on. And I guess the oils in the baby wipe just sort of dilute the paint and it dries like right away. Like it dries while I'm painting the rest of the pieces. And it doesn't use like a ton of paint. It just looks like a faux stain. And you can do it with, you know, whatever color you want. You could do it with a color and not that brown isn't a color, but you could do it with like a different color besides brown or gray. Typically I do brown or gray, but you could do whatever color you wanted to. Okay, so just a, you know, kind of medium brown stain color. So we're going to set that aside to dry and paint all our pieces. I love a red KitchenAid mixer at Christmas time. So of course we're going to paint this mixer red. Oh, you're so welcome. Jessica, I am in Richmond, Virginia right now. Specifically like Glen Allen, Virginia is about where I am. Kind of right on the border of Henrico County. Well, no, it is in Henrico County, but like right on the border of Richmond and Glen Allen. This is Deco Art True Red. Oops, True Red paint. And I'm painting over these holly things just because, you know, they're attachments. I don't have to completely paint those. Oh, and you know what? I mean, some of this needs to be silver. Well, gray. That's okay. We can paint over it. I think the curtains, hanging up the curtains in here will help drown out the traffic sound too, because we are fairly close to the highway where we are. And my husband hates that we're on the highway, hates it. He has to tell me every day how much he does not like that. But we knew that that's, you know, where this area was. I don't pay attention to it. It doesn't bother me at all. I just turn the fan on at night. Okay, so pretty red mixer. This is Gray Sky. Which is clogged. Let's see if I can find something to unclog it. Nope, it's not clogged. Maybe it's just getting thick. Let's see. There we go. We have a wedding to go to this weekend. My nephew is getting married in Charlottesville, so we are going there on Saturday. And then on Monday, we're going to be headed back to Louisiana for a month. It will be Christmas, well, Thanksgiving and Christmas and all of that before we know it. Can y'all believe it? It's crazy. Crazy how fast it rolls around. I feel like it was just Christmas last year. So comment and tell me what you guys are doing today. Are you getting to craft and work on laser projects? This is, I've been trying for a while to get on a regular video schedule, and obviously that hasn't happened. So I've decided that I'm going to start doing a video every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So this is the first day of that, and I'm calling it Whatcha Makin Wednesday. And I will try to go live one other day every week. So I'm doing it twice a week, but definitely every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, let's see. Kathleen says she's trying to uncover the top of her desk. I can relate to that for sure. Got our little pieces of holly here. I think a little elf has come and stolen my Irish moss paint because I thought it was here since it wasn't in Louisiana. I thought I must have taken my Irish moss paint back to Virginia, but it's not here either. So I need to go to Hobby Lobby this afternoon and see if they have any Irish moss, because I'm not going to make it through Christmas without that color. That is my favorite green. This is festive green, and festive green is very pretty too. It's more of a true green color. All right, I'm going to start swirling in just a little bit of white just to give the paint some texture. I do love festive green. It's very pretty. It's bright and cheerful. Irish moss is more of a, it's got like maybe some lime in it. It's a good Grinch green, and I love it around the holidays. It's just such a cool color. Okay, so I'm just picking up a little bit of white on my brush, and it really just gives the paint some texture. And if you have too much green, then just go pick some, too much white, just pick some more green up. And just sort of don't, be too exact about it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but just kind of, I just do my brush just like that and don't cover the entire thing. And then we're also going to go in with, if I have any, I don't really have a nice dark green. I have dark Hauser green, which that might work. Let's see. Uh-oh. That's weird. Why did that do that? Okay, well. Let's see. Oh, Sandra says she's cutting today on my Thunder. Amy, that's because I haven't been able to do a ton of videos. I try to go live when I can, but it's just been a really, really crazy year. Let me flip these back. I feel like the light's better. The elf did it. Yes, you are correct. The elf did it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm troubleshooting camera stuff. It doesn't look as clear as it did a few minutes ago. Maybe it's just the light coming in the window. I don't know. Let's see. What are you cutting on your Thunder today? Kelly says, I work full time. I have a craft show on Saturday. Oh, that's fun. Where's your craft show? All right, let's see if this dark hazard green does anything. That doesn't really do much. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll put a little bit in there, but it gives it a little something, something. Y'all probably can't see it from your angle. All right, and then our berries. And one other thing, y'all make me a list. When I say I need something, type it in the comments for me. Make me a list. My Alexa's downstairs. I need some red puffy paint. I have white and I have black here, but I need red because red is essential for doing your berries this time of year. So I have got to get some red puffy paint, and I need it for this door hanger because I was going to use it on my Christmas tree and what else? Maybe my gingerbread man. Okay, so I'm going to do a second coat of red on our mixer, but I'm going to pick up a little bit of white just to mix in to give it some dimension. Y'all know. And then I'll go back in if it's too much white, which it is. You don't want it to mix too much and look pink though. Okay, so yeah, there goes the light out the window. The sun went behind a cloud. Okay, so can you see how it just has like just a little bit of variation to it? It's just a look that I like. Not everybody likes it, but that's just kind of my thing. Christmas porch leaners, have 5 that I need to get done for family. It's the annual pecan festival at Richard Bland College. Oh, very cool. I didn't know we had a pecan festival at Richard Bland. Now, do you say pecan or pecan? I was instructed in Louisiana that it is pecan. I say pecan unless I'm saying butter pecan ice cream, and then for some reason I say pecan. I said pecan praline one day down there, and they were like, what did you say? They said it is pecan praline. Pecan. Yes, I do say pecan most of the time. Okay, so the cookies are 2 layers. So I'm going to, just to give them some dimension, so I'm going to paint the back white, but you know, I don't need to go over the entire thing because it's not going to show. So I'm just kind of around the outside edge. Oh, by the way, if you purchased this file last year, or basically if you purchased it before this week, I have updated it. So it's just a little teeny bit different. I added a cookie. I'm trying to think which cookie I added. I think it might have been the candy cane that wasn't there before. I added a cookie and I made the mixer not cut off on the corner. And I'm just kind of rearranging where the pieces go. So they've been resized very slightly. So if you purchase it now, oh, it's 50% off today, by the way, y'all. The code is Wednesday. You can get this file 50% off all day today. And the link is in the video description. What else am I painting white? I'm going to go ahead and paint my little gingerbread trim here white. Let's see, do I have a sponge stick here? That's the question. I know I have sponge like wedges. I know that I have sponge sticks. Oh, I think I see some. I do, yay, I do. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, if you want the new file, if you purchased the old one before, then please send me a message. Either email me or message me through Etsy. Facebook messages get auto replies. I don't do Facebook Messenger for my business because it's too many different places to keep up with and reply to messages. So I have an auto reply on Facebook Messenger for my business that says to please email me. But you can also message me through Etsy and just say, hey, I purchased this file before and I'd like the updated version and I need your email address and I can email it to you. And I'll put an updated picture in the listing when I get done painting it today. All right, so I'm trying to think of all the things that need white. The back of the candy cane needs to be white. And the front of the snowflake. Oh, I'm glad I grabbed this sponge stick. It's a much nicer finish on this white. Just goes on thicker. I am enjoying this cooler weather up here, y'all, for sure. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just paint the whole candy cane white, and then I'll go back and add my red, I think. Well, that is so cool. If I wasn't going to this wedding this weekend, I would go to that pecan festival. That sounds really fun. I love any festival with craft vendors. I always spend way too much money. Okay, so I'm not going to, I don't know what color I want my letters yet. I feel like I always have to have everything else painted before I figure out the color I want for my letters. And our little gingerbread pieces, we'll get those with a paint pen. That's what we'll do. What else can I paint while I have white on here? I know I can do some of my letters, but I'm not going to do those quite yet. Okay, I'm going to go back and just hit this mixing bowl, all the gray parts with a little bit more gray and white. Okay. Getting out my white Posca pen. Okay, I'm going to make a little thing here to do my letters and my small pieces. All right, this is my gingerbread man's buttons. And his mouth. And his bow tie is red. And I think I'm going to paint him. This is Iced Coffee by Folk Art. I also thought I had pebble paint up here, and I don't have pebble paint. So we're going to add that to the list because I love my pebble paint by Deco Art. That is a good color too, for like a light brown, like cookie color. And everything is scored on this door hanger for y'all. So you know where to put it, put all the little pieces. Also, we are going to be opening up for our clubhouse on Halloween. So our clubhouse doors open. We only open, this year we've opened 3 times. This is, I don't think I'm going to open more than 3 times a year. And this is the last time to get in before the holidays. So if you want to get in for all the holiday files, this is your chance. So we're opening on October 31st, and you can go to svgclubhouse.com to read more about it and get on the waiting list. We have so many fun holiday files coming up. I cannot even tell y'all. I'm so excited about the files for November. We have Christmas files for October, but I'm also very excited about the files for November. And then we also are going to be offering 4 bonus files the week that we open. So if you get in on the first 2 days that we're open, so October 31st or November 1st, you get all 4 bonus files. So be sure that you get in at the very beginning of the week so that you qualify for the bonuses. They are going to be just, I love, and there's one bonus in there, y'all, that I cannot wait to share with you guys. It's so cute. All right, I'm looking for a black Posca pen, which you would not think. I really need to put these in a little cup. Is that black? I think that was black. Yeah. I need to find like a little something to store these in. I have like several other types of pens and markers and all the things and on my desk, but I need to find something to put my Posca pens in. Okay, so I'm just coloring his little eyes black with a marker. They're too little to cut out. You're not going to want to cut the eyes out. So I didn't make them separate pieces. Just the buttons, the mouth, and the bow tie. Oh, and we need some accents on some of these pieces too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue my holly on here. Where did my glue go? Here it is, way over here. Oh, let's stick fast. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly's making me a list. Oh, come on. Let's stick fast. I haven't used it in a while. The top's stuck. There we go. Oh, no, wait. I think that opened the big part of it, not the top. Shoot. Come on. Uh-oh. Got some stick fast issues, y'all. I need another pair of pliers so I can grab the bottom and grab the top and turn them 2 different directions. Come on. It has glued itself together. I don't know why my camera keeps flipping like that, y'all. I'm just going to leave it alone. It keeps putting me on the other side. Gosh, that is on there. Stick fast is some good glue, I tell you. Come on. Oh, please come off of there. I have wood glue, but I'd rather use stick fast. It is going to give me a fit. The label came off. That's helpful. I feel like it's going. I feel like it's trying. Here it goes. Here it goes. Ah, I got it. Goodness. Okay, so we're going to glue the, oh, let's see if the glue comes out first. Yes, that's not the problem. It's going to come out. I'm going to put the berries on. And we'll put our gingerbread man together. You can probably hear the work trucks outside. They're still building in our neighborhood. Our neighborhood is new. So there's construction every day. Okay, and now the outline. Okay, that's our little gingerbread man. He is cute, cute, cute. Look at that. He looks like a little cookie. So adorable. Put him over there to dry. Okay, let's do something here with our mixer. So our mixer, I'm just taking my black pen and I'm going along these edges here. All right, so, and then I'm going to do some highlights. Let me find me a little paintbrush. Just doing some swirls and dots. Dots and swirls. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it. Maybe do some dots here on the end. Okay, go ahead and put my holly on here. My holly needs some little accents too. Oh, look at that. I need more red. I didn't even notice I left that unpainted there. There we go. Oops, I need a little bitty brush. The Clubhouse is, you can just go to svgclubhouse.com. It's, I have pictures of all of our files for the past few months on there. You can get all the information. It tells you what's included. And I can tell you a bit about it here if you'd like. So our club membership is a file membership for laser owners, and what's included is 4 exclusive files each month. So those files do not go for sale to the general public for at least 1 year, and it's really like closer to 1.5 years at the moment, but definitely for 1 year they are exclusive to the club and they do not go for sale to the public. And then you also get 50% off of all my files in my Etsy shop all the time. So you get a monthly club discount code that you can use unlimited amount of times, all month long, every month. And we also have a private Facebook group that you have access to. I do a live video on one of the projects every month in there. And you get marketing photos for all 4 projects, blank and finished. Okay, I think that is our mixer. You also have access to all the old videos that we've done in the group. When you join, you get to scroll back on the Facebook page and look at all the old videos that I've done. And you can purchase past month's files. That's they're only available for purchase by group members. So if you want to go back and purchase files from like the past few months, you can purchase them in the membership portal, and those are exclusive files as well. So those are still not for sale to the public. I'm trying to think what else. What else? So our Clubhouse, our Facebook group for the Clubhouse is a wonderful place to go if you are looking for inspiration for projects, if you're new to the laser community and you just need some help, some advice, questions. Everybody is really, really supportive and nice and non-judgy in there, which I love. So you can always come in there and ask questions, advice for projects, colors, things like that, you're just like, I'm kind of stumped on this. What do y'all think? It's just a great place to go. It's a great resource. And you also get access to all the bonus files. So, like if you're a member and we open the doors to new members, those 3 times a year, we offer those bonus files. And if you're a current member, you always get the bonus files. So if you're currently in the club on October 31st, when the doors open, you're going to get an email with the bonus files in it. So for November, instead of getting 4 files, you get 8 files. Oh, I knew I was leaving out something. I also give you a detailed supply list each month with clickable links to where to purchase any of the products that we use for the projects. So if you want to know the paint colors that were used, those are listed on there. If you want to know where to purchase, like anything that we use for those projects, like beads or wire or glue or ribbon, anything like that, the links, they're clickable links on the supply list. So that's sent to you every month as well. So it's a really fun club membership. It's only $17 a month, so it's a great deal. That price will be going up next year. So when you get in, you get locked in at the price that we're currently doing. So if we do raise the rates in the future, if you're an active member, your rate does not go up. Now, if you leave and then you try to come back, you have to come back at whatever the rate is at that time. But as long as if you stay in, then you get to keep paying whatever the rate was when you joined. I'm grabbing a little bit of white to mix in with my Christmas tree. Okay. And then our candy cane, we got to do our red stripes on there. Oh, good. Thank you, Kelly. Yep, we'll be sending out an email when the doors open and some sneak peeks of the bonus files. So stay tuned for that. I'm just doing the stripes on this candy cane. And then I think we might be done, except for I need to decorate my Christmas tree. And I need to paint the letters. Okay, there's our candy cane. Oops, let me fix that line. There we go. Where do I go to change my credit card? It was hacked and I had to get a new one. Tammy, email me at amy@lulubeandesigns.com and we can get you straight. I'm sorry that happened. That's terrible. That stinks. That happened to my husband. FYI, there's a scam going around. And, we try to be pretty good about not falling for scams. But this one seemed legit. And it was where there was a package that somebody sent him a package and the package did not arrive. And the weird thing was that we have no idea how this scammer company or whatever it was figured out that our package hadn't arrived. I don't know. But he got a text saying it was the post office and to click because the postage had not been paid in full and that he would have to pay, you know, to have the package delivered because it was short. And it wasn't even that much money because, of course, they're after your credit card number. So it was like, I don't know, $1 or $2, something like that. And he's like, he even asked me, he's like, is this a scam? And I'm like, I don't know, but I have heard occasionally of the post office doing that, like telling someone the postage was short, you have to pay it if you want your package. So I was like, I don't think so. And so he clicked it. And the second that he clicked it, it was obvious it was a scam. But by then, somehow it was too late. I guess he put his number in. I don't know. Um, but we called right away and they fixed it. They sent us a new card. I'm not happy with this. I really want, you know what I need to do? I know what I need to do. I need to get I'm going to use the other end of a paintbrush to make my red dots. That's what I need to do to make them more round. This is where I wanted to use the puffy paint, and I don't have red puffy paint. I am going to use white on some of these dots. Okay, so I'm going to grab another paintbrush and do white. You are so welcome. Yeah, that is such a pain when they do that. All right. Let's see. I think maybe some gray on the snowflake might look nice. Oop, that's not gray. I don't know why that turned out. It's like I had red on my brush or something. Okay. So let's put these pieces together. Oh, our snowflake's so cute. Look at that. So adorable. That would be pretty with glitter, y'all. I don't have glitter here. Sorry to disappoint. But if I did, I'd be putting some glitter on there. My label's coming off my stick fast. Okay, and our tree, cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's get this stuff on the door hanger, and then we'll figure out what color to do the lettering, because that just gives me a better idea of what color I want to do. Okay, I'll leave that there. Let me really quick pull up. I need to pull up the picture. Snowflake, candy cane, gingerbread man tree. Okay. So we're going to do oh, look how cute, y'all. Now these are supposed to kind of hang off just a little bit. It's just how I do my door hangers. I like them like that. I'm gonna hang off the edges just slightly. Okay, so now that we have this on here, I'm thinking, sorry, I just heard a noise. I don't know what that was. I'm thinking, I always like to do white for some of the letters. So maybe we're probably, let's see, we're probably in here baking, and then Christmas cookies we should do in like maybe the blue. I feel like bringing the blue in. That Bermuda, no, sorry, it's not Bermuda. I always want to call it Bermuda. It's Sea Breeze. This is, y'all know it's my favorite color. Why I can't remember the name of it, I don't know, but it's Sea Breeze. Okay, so we're gonna paint all the little letters white, and we're gonna paint Christmas cookies the Sea Breeze. That'll look good. Okay. Try to move this up some. Whoops. Well, duh, that's sticky. Okay. All right, these are not in order. So the OCD people in the house just got to let it go for a minute. I'm just grabbing letters. Now I'm really going to drive y'all crazy when I do that, right? Okay, these are all white. Super quick and easy with a sponge stick. Okay, there we go. And Christmas cookies in blue. So I'm not even gonna clean my sponge stick. I'm just gonna go straight into my blue. Get some more blue on here. My sea breeze. Somebody's leaf blowing out there. I think that's what all that noise is. This would also be pretty in the green. I feel like red would be too much since our mixer's red. Our Hobby Lobby has changed the paints they are selling. Sandra, no more deco art? Seriously? Really? I tried some of their paint, but it is really thin. It takes 2 or 3 coats to get full coverage. Don't like it. Thank you for telling me that. That's a bummer. I mean, I do have a Michaels that's actually closer to me here. But I'm a Hobby Lobby girl usually. But yeah, I might have to go to Michael's to get deco art then. I mean, I don't only buy deco art, but I know that it's going to be good paint. And so a lot of times I will buy it. And then, you end up, you have your favorite colors that you grow to love. Hold on, y'all. I might have to stand up here. Trying to fit everything on my work table. Let's get my computer a little bit further back so I have room. And then move that so y'all can see. Okay. All right, let's see. I might stand up and get this all laid out here. These are wet, so I prefer them to dry, but I wanted to lay it all out for y'all so you can see it. There's like a little fiber or something on here. There we go. And then I do need to clean up a little bit of the edges, so I'm not going to glue these down for y'all. I'm just going to lay it all out so you can see it. And that little apostrophe there is attached because nobody needs that hassle of trying to dig that apostrophe out of their honeycomb tray, right? Now this font is extra. Not extra like it costs extra. It's just extra because it's got all these cutouts. I do realize that, but I love it. I think it's so cute. All right, we're gonna have to squeeze that in a little bit more. Hold on. Okay, we're probably there is no probably about it. If it's Christmas, I'm gonna be baking some cookies. All right, I think this needs to be moved over some though. No, I think I'm going to have to move it back. I got to move back some more. Okay, here we go. Let me move it down so you can see. Well, I guess that's probably good right there. So that is it, y'all. I just ordered deco art from Home Depot and got it in 3 days. Seriously. Well, didn't you have to pay shipping though? That would be the only thing with that, I would think. Or was it free shipping? Okay, so y'all, I'm in love. I'm in love. It's so cute. I love it. I can't wait to get it all glued down and make a cute little hanger for it. Not if it is over $35. Okay, very cool. That is good to know. I might have to do that. Or you could do, well, no, I was going to say you could do curbside pickup, but they don't have it in the store, so that won't work. All right, guys. That is the end of our video today. I will see y'all again. Now, I definitely going live next Wednesday. I'll be back in Louisiana. So next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So that'll be 12 o'clock for me, Louisiana time, Central time. But I will be live next week and every week that I go live on Wednesday, the file that I paint is going to be 50% off. So just know that the code will be Wednesday and you can get that file for 50% off. And if you comment, share the video, then you also get entered to win a free file for the month. Go over, please, and sign up for, thank you, Sandra, for the SVG Clubhouse waitlist, y'all. So if you're not already in the club, so you can get on the waitlist. And that way you don't miss when the doors open because you're going to want those bonus files. They're really, really fun this year. All right. Thanks so much, guys. I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Talk to you soon. Bye.